Hello everyone. I know it's been a really long time since I've made a video, but I am finally back here recording in 2020. Want to give you guys a few updates. Now, believe it or not, I've been trying to make videos for a pretty long time, something that I could post onto this channel that started like way back in 2014 when Bitwig first came out. But mainly due to technical difficulties, it just hasn't been possible. So my MacBook crashed on me, and I've always used Mac, and I've used ScreenFlow, and I had my Apogee Duet, and I had a system for recording, and all of that just worked, and there was never any headaches or problems. Well, after my Mac finally kicked the bucket, I did some research, obviously not enough research based on what happens next, to get a new computer. And so I decided to go away from Mac for the first time ever. Big mistake. That's what I learned. And so I went the PC route and got a Dell XPS 9570, got like the highest spec one, kind of custom built it so that I could get what I wanted in terms of music production, and then also being able to do some video editing stuff. And the video editing, for the most part, works really well and goes pretty quick, but it's been the audio that's been an absolute nightmare and a killer, especially for recording audio, doing stuff in real time. There's a lot of these like DPC latency bugs that being a Mac person, I just didn't know anything about. So I've had to kind of do a trial by fire, and it's really been the better part of a year for me to come up with what I'm hoping is a solution. So if you see this video, it actually recorded cleanly and everything is working. So my goal is, if I can get this to work and not have any more technical problems, to come back with some new series starting around March. I've been keeping an eye on what's been going on with Bitwig. It looks really fantastic with version 3. I'm still on version 2.4 actually. But I would love to update and kind of check and see what's new, what's been added. I've seen that there have been a lot of people making just amazing videos on some of the stuff you can do in version 3, especially from a sound design perspective. So I'm not going to be able to touch what those people are doing, way more talented than me. But for those of you like me that are more in that beginner camp that just kind of are trying to figure out how some of this stuff works and see if we can incorporate it into our music making, I think that's who I mostly appeal to, because in terms of some of that really complex stuff, I'm an absolute idiot. But, some of you have stuck around. If you're watching this video, wow, and you've watched from the beginning, I give you guys a lot of credit. But I just wanted to share with you guys that I am trying to come back. I am happy. I'm healthy. Thanks to everybody who sent messages asking like, oh my gosh, are you okay? And if I get those messages, I always reply back, yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm just trying to tweak this new setup to try to get it to work. And I'm hopeful that we found something. So I just have Bitwig open because I just wanted to try to play a couple things to make sure that it can handle it. Like the CPU's not being taxed out or anything like that, but so we'll see if this actually works. So that's probably all I need, and that's playing out of the speakers, so you're going to hear some feedback or whatever. Obviously, when we're making videos, that's going to go through the headphones. But yeah, I think that's all I really have to share with you guys for right now. Again, thanks to everybody for all the support, all the love that people have continued to send me, even though I've been MIA for a really long time. Anyway, I hope that you'll hear from me again sometime in March, and we'll get back into this music making thing together, have lots of fun, and do lots of great creating. All right, take care.